All right, let's just go to our last little segment before we leave. Just something new that we're adding this season, and it's gonna be who is better. And I'm gonna start this week, and one of you two will take the question next week. So my question is, who is better? And we gotta go quick about this. NICOLAS Jackson or Darwin NUNEZ?
Woo!
Kerry, go ahead.
Man, that's a tough one because
for me, it's not that tough.
You don't think? I think it's tough because I think we need to give props to Jackson because he's like he started the season. Last season. He started the season. It looked awful, but he finished the season well. To be fair to him, I think he got was it 14 goals in the end?
14, 15.
14, 15 in the league. So that's decent. I know Nunez scored more, but that's decent. He's in a shambles of a team. Shambles. The team changes every week. The club is a shambles. So it makes it harder to adapt. It makes it harder for you to be settled in your position. The guy is everywhere on the field. Like he grabs. He makes the right runs. He creates a lot of chances for his teammates, for himself. And this season, he's playing, which is Nunez is not. So I'm going with Jackson right now. I'll say Jackson.
Like, that's the player you would like to have in your team.
Huh?
Is that the player you would like to have in your team, in your own team? Let's say you're the coach and you have a team and you have to choose between Jackson
on current form right now.
Even if in general as a player.
Yeah, I mean, no, because in general as a player, maybe I think Nunez is just not having a good time. I think in general as a player, Nunez is probably the better player. He can do more. But on current form right now, who's playing better right now? Jackson is better than him right now.
I mean, if you want to base it on current form, that varies so much though, because you can change at any time of the season, you know. But I think who's the better player?
For the last 6 months?
I guess he's giving his answer. Like he's saying that generally Darwin is the better player.
Yeah, who's the better player?
Right now, you go for Jackson because he's the guy that's actually playing. You know, so
okay,
that's fair enough. What about you, Freddie?
Yeah, Nunez, no doubt. Nunez, I don't even need to explain. He's the better footballer. I'd rather have him in my team.
He's on the bench.
He's on the bench because there's player in front of him. That has nothing to do with his ability. He's on the bench because there is much better in front of him.
The thing is, though, that's a thing with that. He was given every chance. I know Jota is better than him. I'm not saying no, but when Nunez first got there, Jota was playing on the wing.
For sure.
Like he was given every chance to be the starter at Liverpool, to be fair. Before now they're like, oh, we're gonna put Jota there. He lost his place last year. So I know you can say, Jota is the better player, which I agree for sure. But Nunez didn't do it as well.
Look, as you said yourself, he scored more goals than Jackson. That was last season. And for me, he's just a better player. He's just a better thing. I want to have this guy on my team, man. He's going to do more for me. There's no question. Jackson, man, I don't rate this guy because honestly, when you think about the old strikers, the Filippo Inzaghi and all, they weren't the best. They didn't look the best, but I still wouldn't have had them in my team. I didn't like Inzaghi, but you can't argue his effectiveness. You know, but I wouldn't have it in my team. And I think that's, even if that's Jackson, if that's what it becomes, good for him, but I just don't rate the dude, man.
I mean, hey, the question is there because it's probably a tough one, so that's why we put it there for debate. But for me, I don't know, man. I just have to weigh it up in terms of ability. So, in terms of holding the ball up, they both suck at it. But I think Jackson is a little bit better. In terms of making runs, I think Darwin is a little bit better. They're both wasteful in front of goals, even though Darwin scored a little bit more than, but they're both wasteful. But I mean, this year, Jackson is probably gonna score more than him because he's playing more, you know.
He's playing.
And
Until Osimhen comes in.
And I'll say as well about the Darwin thing. Does he score more because he's in a better team?
that could be that too.
Yeah.
Could be that too.
You
In
can
a more organized team, because we know the chaos that Chelsea was last year until towards the end when they started to get it, and probably this year as well. But so if I have to wait, I mean, I've seen Jackson and I've seen him do everything but score, and people remember just the horrible misses. But the guy makes some fantastic runs, man.
He makes some.
Watch him. Just forget about scoring. I know he's a striker. You're gonna tell me as a striker you're gonna judge him by his goals and all that. Yes, he's horrible misses, and the same with Darwin too. So if I want to take this goal scoring ability away from that and then just judge on everything else, right now I think I'll go Jackson.
Yes.
That's all right.
Guys, let us
I'll ask you in 2 weeks, though. Let
us know what you think, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here. Let us know what you think. Who do you think is a better player, NICOLAS Jackson or Darwin Nunez of Liverpool? Let us know. Give us your opinion in your comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and don't forget to also join our FPL league. The link is in the description, and it's been another good one, guys.
Yes, guys. Take care. Take care. Been a pleasure.
All right.